Sorry, I am taking my sweet time today. So sorry. I am behind. What a shock to no one that I am behind. How's everybody doing? There's a cord in the background that is just hanging out. Does not need to be there. We'll see if Patches shows up. I hope she does, but she has been loving playing in the sun lately, especially now that I brought my plants inside. I think she likes hanging out by the plants. It like gives her entertainment when she suddenly has energy and she can go mess with them. So I think she's been highly enjoying that. But how is everybody today? Hello. We having a good day? We having a good time? I'm running the laundry right now, which is why things sound a little rough as well. So, let's move that over there. Navi, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. We will get started in a minute. More people are coming. I promise it's not just like me and nobody. But I always have to get everything set up. So we usually start on going live on the Purple app, as we call it on Twitch. And then we start getting the live going multiple places. We'll pop out this chat. We're done there. I think we're done there. I'll move that over here. Okay. So let's do that. Let's minimize you. Let's turn patches off for a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch on over to... We're gonna play some Stardew today, so I'm excited about that. I do enjoy, in fact, love me my Stardew Valley. Let's click it, go online there, go live here. Why does it say that? Ugh. And again. Let's see if I can add 1.6 to this. Okay. Wow, we're here. We are here. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Welcome in, friends. Welcome. Why is that? Look, everything looks full screen. Okay, let me swap this over. Sorry, I multitask a lot here when we stream. But welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a great day, a great weekend. I lost everything on my screen all of a sudden. Stand by. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for liking the live. There it is. Can you guys see me okay? Hi. Ryan, how are you feeling? It's my favorite live streamer. Hi, Ava. How are you feeling? It was between this and Good Pizza, Great Pizza today, everybody. But I figured, I think tomorrow I'm gonna play Good Pizza, Great Pizza, and we won't be streaming Stardew at all this week because we are solely playing My Sims this week. So we figured I'd play this today. I don't really co-op. I've done it a little bit, Rain can attest, and I never show up, and everyone else does everything for me. I do not coop. Not really, unfortunately. But yeah, we're only gonna be here a couple hours. I kind of only have a small window today, and then tomorrow there's a really important women's soccer game that I need to watch, because if we win, it's a big deal. And we have games, and we have tickets to the championship, and I'm very excited if they win and make it to the championship. So I have to watch that in the afternoon, but then I'll probably stream after that tomorrow. And then take Monday off, stream all day Tuesday. Literally, I showed up twice and you guys got to year 3, literally. To be fair, it was in the summer. Hi, Capri. Your sister just started her first farm, and it's been so fun watching her play. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Rayan, I should let you know 2 things. Oh, because you weren't here last time. This has just happened today. I switched the goal sound out, so it's no longer the Turkey Lurkey, at least for now. We're going to swap between that one and the Adam Sandler turkey song. I'm not gonna lie, Turkey Lurkey was getting a lot for me, and I wasn't feeling it. But Hoa Hoa is live, my friend. Your special command is live. Turkey Lurkey Cleeks, rise up. It should be, let me double check what I set it as. It should just be exclamation point Hoa Hoa, no spaces, so HOA, HOA. I maybe haven't added it to the list. I love it. Classic. It's incredible. It's incredible, isn't it? I had it ready last week and then you were gone for understandable reasons. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Hang on. Sorry, everybody. We are still getting things set up. Gotta get that popped out. I think this one I can minimize. I gotta have all the chats up, everybody. Gotta find a better system for this. And then you had mono, literally. I was like, where's Rayanne? And everyone's like, have you not checked the Discord? And I was like, no, what's wrong? I thought I was just behind on the Discord. No, it was going on midstream. And then I'm like, why is everyone shocked I didn't have time to check the Discord? It's happening in real time. Okay, we are gonna continue with 1.6, obviously. But I'm so glad you're feeling better. I'm so sorry that you had to go through that. Little miss. I need to bring the live up on my phone. What am I doing? But I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. I know some people are sick, but that means that you can come hang out with me today because you're probably at home. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Little miss, are you gonna stay and hang out? It was so last minute, literally 6:15. My coworker tested positive, so I ran out of the house. Oof. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I'm hoping she lays down, but I don't have the Patches cam hooked up. I will hook it up if she decides to lay on the couch behind me. But there's a lot of people in and out of our house today, so I think she's kind of all over the place. I've barely seen her because she's like, oh, strangers. Oh, Ryan, look at what I did. I don't think you were here last time. Maybe you were the last time we played Stardew. And were you here when I added the little box that's on the bottom of the screen so you can actually see the time and day and how much money I have now? It's like a layer. It's a dual layer of camera, which I saw someone else do it on stream once. Hey, I got your gunk. Okay, I couldn't remember. Either way, I'm proud of that one. I'm proud of that one. Hi! No one else can see her, really, so I need you to see her. Hi. Here we go. If you're new here, this is Patches, and we love her. Is anyone else playing Stardew 1.6 this week? Have they been playing it the last couple weeks? I can try and move this closer to my face. The only food I've had today is one cold crab rangoon. There's like no food in the house, and I just bought a car. And I'm feeling really sad about my bank account right now, so I'm like scrounging for food. So I made grilled cheese last night, crab rangoon today. I'll probably order like Thai food or Taco Bell because I have to run out and go get some stuff for my old car. And on the way back I'll probably get that, but I'm like, I am scrounging for food this week. Hi, Kayla. Hi, little miss. She is clingy. Clingy, clingy. Okay, where did I leave off? What are we doing? Okay, so we got to level 40. Hi, Kahlua. Do you want to go lay down? You want to go lay down? But I do think, I know a lot of people are working on Monday or Tuesday, obviously, when I do a day stream, but I do think we'll do it like subathon version and just see how long we go. So we may play My Sims all day, truly all day on Tuesday. The only thing I have scheduled Wednesday is a haircut. So I'm really excited about having 4 days off work next week. You're so excited to finally play this tonight. Your daughter is going to her grandma's. Oh, I bet you'll have the best time. I was supposed to be productive last night and like get some editing done, which is part of the reason I didn't stream. And then I watched Knives Out and played Cozy Grove. And then what else did I do? Oh, and then I worked on a diamond painting, which I hadn't picked up in a while. Kalua, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Oh, it's kind of short. I gotta make that longer. Patches is in my lap.
Hello there.
Hi, Kalua. Rayan, it is... I was surprised. I couldn't find it anywhere earlier in the year, but I was like, it's almost Thanksgiving. It's a perfect fall Thanksgiving movie. I found it on... I think it was Pluto and Tubi, but it's with ads, so that was kind of annoying. But I had the time. Okay, is any of these ready yet? Oh, yay.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry
Crisis. Merry Chrysler. Famine, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Hope everyone's having a great Saturday. This just feels like a lovely little Saturday game. If we get bored, we can always switch to Good Pizza, Great Pizza, but I just thought this was fun. Let's change it up a little bit. Do all the sounds and everything sound good? Nothing too loud, nothing too quiet? There's one chicken. Where's the other one? Can never find them. Oh, there you are. Okay, great. I'm so excited I have a silo now. So that way for rainy days. I only have 2 days left of the summer, so shocker. I don't think I got a single gold turnip. But I need to tell myself, I don't need to rush. There is no purpose in rushing. Hi, Annabelle! I need to shorten or manipulate, because that's one of the ones that keeps getting flagged on YouTube. Hi, Cade! It did. I bet it did. It's because the streaming software is annoying. I had to switch it. If someone wants to go in and let them know we're playing Stardew and not Fields of Mystria. It's so good. It's so good. I'm gonna put these boots in here. And did the TikTok ping go off? Do we know? I know, isn't it so good? Char, unfortunately, Diva is specifically a sound alert that only Cade can use. Cade and Rayan are both two of my mods, so as a thank you to them, I have given them both custom sound effects of their choosing. So unfortunately, that's just for them. But there's a whole list of other ones. Char. There it is.
Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe.
Thank you all for 5,000 likes. Isn't that classic? I know. There is a whole list, though, of sound effects, if you want to use them. They do, a lot of them are, you have to have enough points to redeem them, and you gain points by, like, chatting, by hanging out, by, like, grabbing the coins at the bottom of the screen, by spinning the wheel that we have set up. There's a whole bunch of them. You can do exclamation point commands, and the majority of the list will pop up on screen of what's available. Hi, Audrey! I should keep... honestly, I could probably sell these. I'll keep one cauliflower, one regular. Now let's do 2, and then let's take the silver one. I know, isn't it so good? I'm like, I love that little song. No hate to Turkey Lurkey. Let's go. I forgot what I was doing last time. We just built the silo, so that's great. We can take this to Gunther. We can... Do I have any other geodes? I was meant to work, but I left 5 minutes before my shift even started. I'm so sorry. Everybody's been so sick lately. Do I have anything else? No, we'll put you in there. No. Okay. Man, Patches is solidly just hanging out in my lap. Hi, Kayla. Okay, Char. Try exclamation point high again, and if it doesn't work, we think it might be because if anyone's under 18, it might be set to not letting them work. I don't know how that got set, but that might be a thing. If you're under 18. I don't know if you're under 18. But the high should work for everybody.
Hello, it's me.
Are you, Char, are you under 18, or if so, then that would explain why it hasn't. Okay, there it is. So that explains why Joel couldn't use it the other day either. Okay, so that's a good thing to know. I did, Ran, I didn't change it, I added more. So now it plays a random hello of like 5. I want to add some more. So if anybody has some iconic hello memes, let me know and I can add them. And it'll play like, it'll pick a random one. I do want to work on my honey jars, but I don't have Maple yet. Ooh, we can get tappers. Let's start working on tappers. How many copper bars do I have? Hello. Kayla, thank you for the heart me. Donna has, oh, that's so cute. No, this is, there's no mods on this, Daniel. I'm playing this on my Switch now that 1.6 is out on Switch, so we're starting a new Meadowlands farm from start to finish, with no mods on my Switch. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Okay, I do really want some tappers because I really want to get started with those. So what do I need? I need copper. That's a good way to spend the next couple days while we wait for the, oh gosh, how do I get over there? There we go. And how much wood do I have? I have plenty of wood, but I probably need more copper. Yeah, I'm short on copper. Okay. That took me all morning to figure out what I wanted to do here. You're on console, can't even get mods, exactly. I kind of like it. I think mods can feel a bit overwhelming. Sometimes I do really enjoy them, but I also think it can be a bit much if you do too many of them. Let's go see where Harvey is, because we gotta say hi to our man, even though we're not gonna romance him this time, but if he becomes my best friend, that's fine. Is his heart racing? No. I can't tell. He's such a cutie patootie. I'm obsessed with him. Oh, it's Pierre's birthday? Shoot, what is he like? Stop. Cutscene. Why are we having this cutscene now? Oh, it's the JoJo one. Where he's like, if one more person buys from me, mwahaha, you're over, you're done, you're finished. Finito. Come again, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJo Mart. Kalina, I feel like I've been persuaded into going with Sam this route. I feel like he seems fun and cute. Like, I think his little date scene is like you kind of sneaking around in front of the parents, which feels like really cute young love. So I feel like we're gonna go with Sammy Boy. Even though he does have the hair of the guy in Dragon Ball Z. And I'll never be able to look past it, but it's fine. Poor Pierre, on his birthday too. On his birthday.
Turkey for me.
It just makes me giggle.
Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe.
Thank you for 10,000 likes. That's all I get is a sigh. Do I want to buy anything? What is Pierre like? What are his faves?
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Dayan, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. He is picky, isn't he? Oh, I bet I don't have anything for him. I'm not gonna buy anything because it's the end of the month. He loves calamari. He's too bougie for me. Oh yeah, let's go over to Gunther and Clint. That's too bougie right now. This is spring year 1.
Happy Christmas.
Treasure, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Calamari is good, but dang, dude, you live in a small town. Set your expectations. Go move to the big city if you want calamari. I'm telling you, okay, it's not calamari, but it is good food from the sea. I had the lobster tail that I had at my anniversary dinner the other night. I can't remember the last time I had lobster tail, and I was like, oh, holy crap, this is life-changing. Because we went to a steakhouse, and I'm not I'm not really a steak person. I don't even like know where to start with that. So I was like, a lobster. Let's go with that. Hi, Sarah. I enjoy like, I like shrimp. I like lobster. I like raw fish when it, or like I like fish in like sushi form or like fish and chips. But I don't like, I'm not big on salmon unless it's in sushi. 3 years, Jessica. It was 3 years the other day. It was wild. We always know it's, we're kind of both bad about remembering about what specific day it is. So we always have to go back and look, but we always know it's right around this time of year because it was like right before Thanksgiving. And not to get too much into me and my boyfriend's business, but like we met and then 2 weeks later he was meeting my family at Thanksgiving and we're like, this is so quick. But then you're weird. So that's why every time we start talking about Thanksgiving, we're like, it's that time. You love shrimp, that's the only seafood I eat. Hi, Miso! Thank you! Okay, Sarah, that makes me feel better, because I'm like, are we bad because we don't know? We can't remember what day it is. I thought it was like the 15th. It was not. Okay, no, that's, oh, I love oysters. Now I want sushi. We went to okay, I had some friends in town this weekend, and apparently there's a new rotating sushi restaurant that opened up in town. It's the only one that we have, and we went. It was super affordable and actually really good. Yours is your phone password, so I don't forget it. I feel like not that anything has happened yet, nothing of this sort, but when we get married, then that date I'll be able to remember more. Because it'll feel like a more significant thing than like a first date. The dwarf scroll's on the left side of the correct choice. I do that too. Yes, I've done it before. I always do it that way. It is the right answer. Okay, so we did that. Let's go. I guess let's go to the mines. Man, Patches is not leaving my lap. She does not want to sleep on the couch behind me, apparently. This light in front of me is doing nothing because I'm so far away from my monitor right now. So I have such a strong line on my face. Kayla, thank you for the hi, bear. Your parents were dating since high school and they still celebrate their dating anniversary. That's cute. I had to explain to him the other day, cause like he got me flowers. Not that I asked for anything, but that's like the most we do for gifting for anniversary. And I had to explain to him that like for marriage, they have a whole bunch of, like each year has a significance. And he was like, really? I've never heard of that. Like, isn't year one paper? A leak! I gotta save all my leaks because we won't get them again. That is really cute that high school sweethearts still celebrate their dating anniversary. How do you even keep track of that? Getting married on Valentine's Day is so cute. You didn't know about that? Yeah, there's a whole, every year has like, there's a tradition that go with them. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't celebrate them, but it's a thing. Like year one is paper, year two could be stone, year three could be wood, and you you exchange gifts with that theme. I'm sure there's a lot of people that don't do it, and I don't even think my own parents do it, at least, or they used to for a while at least. But I don't know if they do anymore, but it's a thing. I feel like I should go to the higher floors if I want copper, actually, now I think about it. How did it take me till 1:40 in the afternoon to get here? You know, we're gonna go back, because I want to go to, I'm gonna go to floor like 10. Find some copper. They actually eloped in Tennessee, and my mom's brother also eloped the same day in Guam. Oh my gosh. So, like, neither knew that they were doing it. We're talking dating anniversaries. We are, Krista. It's actually your husband and your 16-year anniversary, dating anniversary. Oh my gosh. I love that. We were just talking about it because this past week was me and my boyfriend's 3-year dating anniversary. So
Turkey in my big brown shoe.
thank you for 15,000 likes. A long way to go, but it's been a good 3 years. Thank you. We had a very nice dinner. Normally we go to Italian because we are simple people and we like try a different nice Italian restaurant each year. This year we're like, no, we gotta change it up. And he really wanted steak and I wasn't mad about it because I can usually find something to eat anywhere. So we went to a steakhouse and I had lobster and it was delicious. Can you stop? No other copper? This is annoying. I feel like this is a wasting of a day. There we go. Thank you. Oh, plenty of it. Okay, great. Oh, this floor will sustain me for a minute. Mia, I'm just on year 1. I'm in spring year 1 on this save. We just started this a couple weeks ago. I've only been playing it when I stream, and I don't always stream this game, so we are still getting through spring. Almost done with spring. But this is on Nintendo Switch with the new 1.6 update, so we are starting a new Meadowlands farm that we are gonna, over time, work through perfection. Any others? I didn't see any stairs yet. Okay, hello. Need to reorganize. I know my storage looks like trash, everybody. It's better. To be fair, I mean, I've done full perfection before, so I kind of, and I've started, like, restarted this game a couple times, and I never made it very far, but I've at least done the start, like, the first 1.5 years of this game numerous times. Is this your first time playing? If so, Mia, the game, it takes a long time to kind of get used to it. Once you get far enough in your first save, you'll be like, oh, wait, this is like, you'll look back at year 1 and be like, gosh, that takes forever. Yeah. Getting through your first save, and especially your first year, like, on your first save, it takes a long time, because you don't know what you're doing. I do not call myself an expert. There's a lot of people that are way more into this game than I am, and play it so much more, but year 1, your first time is rough. Makes you want to quit with every fiber of your being. I just want to go to another floor and look for more copper. Why is this so hard to ask for? My foot is falling asleep. My cat is laying on my lap, to everybody who has just joined, and my foot is fully asleep. I would really like her to get up and sleep on the couch behind me so you all can watch her on the extra camera that I have for her. Okay, the staircases are where? This was a good floor because, like, I got a lot of copper, but, like, geez. Kayla, I did not. I purposely did not. And I knew it was gonna be bad because, at least the quality I knew was gonna be bad, because if anybody remembers, when they tried to do Love is Blind. Yeah, that's the long way. Let's go the short way. Love is Blind reunion live on Netflix, which was a complete and total disaster, and I don't think even really aired. Then we all knew this wasn't gonna go well. I took some time towards the end of my last save to, like, finally decorate, because I had all this time that we were just killing to get through to spring, I think. So, like, all of winter I was decorating. Okay, little miss, I see you are awake, so why don't we get up and get off my lap, because my foot is so asleep, lady. How much coal do I have? 25? Okay, that's not terrible. save the leeks. We sell the mayo. That's about it. Going to lurk while I crochet some pumpkin pies. That's cute. I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. I need to get that spa open ASAP because I keep running out of energy and I have nothing left to do with my day. Oh my gosh, 2 people crocheting. I love that. It's so cute. I missed the cart trader lady. That's a bummer. I have pumpkin pie earrings to make. That's so cute. We're just gonna go to bed. Actually, we're gonna make a few more of these. That's what we're gonna do. So I want you, and then I think I want to. So if I can get these made today, I can get 3 tappers made. That sets us up solidly. How much do I have enough for? Whoop! What is happening here? Oh, I hate trying to do this. Okay, there we go. I can make 1. I'm just gonna stand right here and wait. The snack that smiles back. Kalina, thank you for the gummy bear. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Thank you. Then I can put 1 on each kind of tree, and then we are golden. Okay, I want to make sure I put them on all 3 kinds of trees. Maybe I should put these on tomorrow, but it's fine. So I have one on that one and that one. Is this the other one? Those 2 different kinds of trees?
Happy Christmas.
It's hard to tell anything in the dark.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Grace Lee, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Okay, let's make 1 more. Guess I can always move it if it's not right, but so I put it on a pine. I put it on whatever that one is. Can't tell those are different. I'm gonna wait on this one till tomorrow, but it's fine. We're gonna go to bed. Two more days of spring. Ooh. Ooh, preserves jars. We love preserves jars, which means we can start making things for Harvey, even though he's not our man this time. I have to remember Harvey is not my man. But I just love him so much. Killer. Catherine, that's the problem with this game. We talk about that a lot, that this game does not tell you anything, especially when you start. It has like a few objectives, but it doesn't, it's not very helpful. Essentially, you just kind of live life, and I would say the first kind of main goal of the game is to revitalize the community center in town that's been like run down, isn't in use anymore, and you do that by bringing certain items that match certain bundles to it. And when that happens, you get, for every time you finish one of the mini bundles inside of it, there's like 5 bundles within a larger bundle. So like there's a fish bundle, and inside that there's like 5 smaller bundles, and one is like the lake fish, the mountain fish, the rare fish, the night fish. And so each time you finish a mini bundle, you get like a reward, and then when you finish the larger bundle, you get a bigger reward too. And some of those are like, one of the best ones is your greenhouse gets fixed up. The bus that takes you to the desert is now accessible. So it's like, the goal is to finish the community center, because that feels like you've done everything, you've captured the main points of the game, you've learned how to do everything. But then there's a lot after that as well. But this game tells you nothing. What we are doing on this save is what's called perfection, which is after the community center, you get access to this boat, which takes you to this island, and in the island there is a checklist of everything you need to complete perfection, which is like getting like 8 or 10 hearts with every single villager, completing every single one of these at least once, crafting every recipe, cooking every food recipe, a whole bunch of things, and that's considered perfection. And that's like when you have truly, fully beat the game. So that is what we are going to slowly work on now that the latest update is out for this, which meant new items, new events, things like that. Oh, the chat is behind for me. Who's my man this time? I think it's gonna be Sam. Harvey is my love. So it's just a figure out and have fun kind of game, kind of. And then once you kind of get the hang of it and you've played it the first round, a lot of people go back and play the game again. This is my 3rd or 4th save. I've only fully completed the game for perfection once. A lot of people start new saves because there's a different route you can do. There's called the Joja route, which is like the Walmart of this game. And instead of fixing up the community center, you buy a membership to Joja and just give it money. And it turns the community center into a warehouse, basically. So it's very like, it's a big commentary on capitalism, in a way. And some people, like a lot of us, feel very morally conflicted even doing the Joja route, even though it's just a game. This game has layers. It's like an onion. Okay, so I did that one. So this is a different tree. Okay. I always get these 2 trees. I can't remember the differences between that tree and this tree, ever. I'm gonna keep my fiber, but I'm gonna get rid of the beans. I guess it's 1 more day, so let's go back to the mines and get further down. Wait, but then I do have to finish. Let's do that, and then let's go get the eggs. I don't know if these are gonna grow again. They might grow 1 more day. But if you have any interest in this game, I really do recommend it. It can feel confusing at times when you first start out, but it is so worth it, and it's like $15. And you get so much gameplay out of it. Wow, the words just came out of my mouth. Were almost non-existent. I was gonna say let's go to the mines. Miss, I'm so glad you are comfy in my lap. I would just really like to move my legs. I do have a cat in my lap. Is there anything up here? Not really. Hi, Corey! Look at me streaming before noon. Who is she? What happened to Fields of Mystery? Did I say I was gonna play Fields of Mystery today? Or, I mean, I stream a lot of different games. I wanted to stream Stardew today because we're not going to be streaming Stardew during the week. This next week is solely going to be My Sims, I think. Unless I get totally bored and I'm like, this isn't as good as I remember as a child. But with My Sims coming out on Switch on Tuesday, that's going to be the main focus. This is a dumb question, I suppose, but how do I start my farm? I try to, like, till the soil to plant, and it doesn't work. You should be able to, as long as you're if you're using the right tool. Oh, that was because, it's because the tool that I use now, to, like, go live, it doesn't let me set it doesn't let me set the game automatically. Like, I have to go into Twitch, and a lot of the time I forget to do it until after I go live. So I have to, like, manually go into Twitch and change it. So it was set to whatever we had done last, which isn't great. That's something I need to note because the notification pushes it out to what is existing, and I forgot about that. Nicole, I'm ready for Christmas, as in I'm excited for Christmas, but I'm not ready in terms of I have done no shopping. I'm just now starting to get ideas for people.
Mary Chrysler.
Char Char. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm ready because it will be your baby's first. That's exciting. This holiday season is gonna be really busy. Normally, it's like I like do stuff with like locally, but this year for both Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm traveling a lot, and that's not what I'm thrilled about. I gotta remember my field snacks because I gotta get deeper in the mines. Nicole, this game is called Stardew Valley. 10 out of 10 recommend. Catherine, thank you for the roses. But I do think on... What day is it? On Tuesday when we stream, and it'll be a day stream, but I do think we'll make it like another mini subathon because literally my only plans for that day, start to finish, is my Sims. So... yeah, and maybe a subathon during the day isn't the smartest idea, but I have seen people, when they play new games that have just released, that they do, like, the mini subathon concept. So I think it'll be fun. Whoop! I'm falling forward. Oh, I know. Rayanne's been using it. She loves it. Let's just keep going down. Okay, now I can finally sit forward. It's so good.
Happy Christmas.
Lemon, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Mary Chrysler. Mary Chrysler. Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Chrysler.
Mary Chrysler. I guess we could stream Monday because the new Fields of Mystery update is coming out, but I'm so far behind on it. That I don't even think I'm gonna notice the update. I hope she comes back. I hope she comes back to lay down on the couch behind me, and I can turn on the Patches cam. Ooh! Summer squash. Great. Come here. Mowgli's there. I love it. Patches was laying on me for the last like 30 minutes. I do have it. This will definitely be a shorter stream today. I kind of have to watch the clock because people are kind of in and out of here today, so I can't stream just because there's a lot of people making lots of noise. So I'll probably be here another hour-ish, maybe a little longer than that, but I do have to get off. But tomorrow afternoon, it'll be later in the afternoon, because I have a... So basically early evening, essentially. We'll probably play Good Pizza, Great Pizza tomorrow. But I don't think I have a heart out tomorrow, and I'm just probably planning on, like, not skipping dinner, but, like, snacking, eating midstream. Oh, I'm going to schmy. I gotta watch things. That took far too long. I kind of forgot that it's not, it takes me a lot longer to destroy these things. Disco, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. go. It's probably up here. Okay. Oh, is this a swirly one? Oh no, I hate the swirly ones. Okay, let me look at my... Hopefully I find a stair soon. We'll take an aquamarine though. Ooh, and a bomb! Honestly, we might get rid of... I feel like I don't need the door scroll. I don't have the bomb. I hope I find this staircase soon. I would like to not use all of my field snacks today. Ooh, thank you. Yay, okay. Ooh. I have to give something up. Ooh, I do want, okay, that does 4 to 10. Honestly, my current one is better than that. But I should sell it. Now we have plenty of time to go home. Hooray. You can, actually, that reminds me, I should go sell, you can sell, swords and stuff at, Merlin's. It's kind of annoying, you can't just trash them, you have to... specifically take them here if you want to get rid of them. Bye, Sarah, have a good rest of your day. Because, yeah, I can... That's weird that it's worth less. Yeah, it has, I guess it has more to it, but I don't know. That damage just isn't doing anything for me. I might, yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I'm like, I don't need you. Thank you for 20,000 likes. My big brown shoe. It's none of those. We could, I don't have the wood with me, so I can't do that. I don't have either of those. Which one am I looking for? Is it this one? Okay, I have that and I have, okay, we can go to the community center and do that. Don't have the gold one yet. Okay, let's go to the community center. Corey, so that's the one that I actually had assigned to the turkey face gift, but I switched it with the turkey lurkey one because I got kind of tired of turkey lurkey. No hate, Rayanne, no hate. But that one's softer. I just want to listen. I would rather listen to that one. And it's just a classic, and it makes me laugh. A loss for the Gleeks? Listen, maybe it's because I didn't really realize there was competition between the two, but I guess at one of the Wicked premieres, they were asking all the actors Glee or Smash, and I never considered there was like an either or, but I was a Smash girl. Hi, Cam. Oh, that one's done. Oh, hooray. Yes. Excited for more radius. Which one are they gonna give me next? Is this, no, this isn't the money one. Which one is this? I don't even remember what's in this one. Oh, this one, which is great because I just started the tapper. And I can put the Maki roll in it. Okay, great. I don't know if I have hay or if I put it all in the silo. Ooh, that's convenient. Okay, so I did need a chub for something. I think I have one still. Oh, great. Look at us go. Look at us go. Solid day at the community center. I can pull it out of the silo? I don't know if I can... I don't know if I knew I could do that. You just unlocked the community center, Aaron Shade. I love that. There is a lot to fill in, and it will keep getting bigger as you fill in more bundles. There's a lot. But that's what makes it fun. Okay, I know tomorrow I want to check the cart lady. I almost have enough for a third row of my thingamabob. Well, I'm gonna need more storage. I almost have enough to pay for the third row of my storage, my inventory. So that's fun. I'm gonna take you with me.
Chest.
I did think I had hay and chest, but I wasn't sure, so I need to go back and check. Add to existing stacks. I can still you. Did I already give a cave carrot to one of the stacks? I don't think I did, but I'm gonna hold on to 2 of them. When did I don't remember it, but I believe you. Lot for Christmas. Sorry, this is me organizing everybody. It takes me a second. Whoop. I know, I'm getting it. I was just, that was not my focus. I was getting other things. I'm just organizing. I was getting there. Everybody loves to jump on my back. It's fine. If you click on the little star icon in your chest. This? I thought it was a tree. The crops one is gonna kick my booty. Okay, so other than that, let me just check through here. Gosh, I have so many leeks for George. I'm obsessed. Why do I have an egg in storage? I don't think I need that. I did want to grab the wood to take with me as well. Okay. Cam, thank you for the hand hearts. I was gonna go like this. Bye, Char Char. I'm gonna go over here.
Chub.
Thank you for the chub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That one I was forgetting about. I think I have one. I do! Okay, great. We'll take those. We'll go to the cart lady in the morning. We'll check those out. Meg, Charlie Brown Christmas is the best. I love it. I know a lot of people love, like, it's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown or whatever. Charlie Brown Christmas is my fave. Did you say it 3 times? Listen. It's so good. It has no business being that good. But Aaron, I agree with you. Doing the community center route is way better than doing JoJo route. It doesn't make me feel really bad about myself. So that's always fun.
I have special eyes.
Listen.
Look with your special eyes.
Listen, be nice to me. I'm trying my best. There's a lot going on in the brain when you're streaming and chatting and trying to play a game and remembering every single thing you have to do. What is the controls for fishing on PC? I don't remember. Still no. Why am I watering these? They're all gonna be worthless tomorrow, but it's fine. We're here. Okay. Let's go through our usual tasks of the day.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Detrivius, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. have wheat though, so I'm gonna have to look into making that in the summer. Let me look at what do I need to make for a ooh! We can start making some. Oh, that's good. Let's do that. Though I don't want to use all my coal, so let's just make one for now. Now that I have a preserve jar, it's gonna be really hard for me to not just automatically want to go give my man Harvey a bunch of preserved or pickled vegetables. Oh, so you just pull it straight out of the hopper. Interesting. How did I not know that? I don't even know if she's over here yet. Is it too early in the morning? It sure is not. I think I have a bullhead. I'm sure I have sardine. I could get the apricot. That's, I'm assuming, I think is... I'm mad I didn't get the orange last time. That would have been smart. Let's go ahead and get the apricot. So one less thing I have to grow. Cart Lady is there on Fridays and Sundays. Is that even her? I don't even know if that's what her name is. That's just what I call her. Actually, I'm gonna check in here. Since it's a pollen day, I want to go see what forageables we have around. When you feed the chickens, you pull it out, don't you know? It just automatically gets drawn there. I guess you could just pick it up from the feeder, too. No, I don't put it there. You call her the exact same thing? I'm sure there's a real term for her, but I just call her Cart Lady. Nope. I think it just automatically places them there. Once you get the silo, you have to place them there until you have the silo. This might be taking the long way, but it's fine. It actually 100% is the long way. What am I doing? It's fine. Hi, Gray. Happy Saturday to you. Also, as a reminder to everybody, I do co-stream, so I am live on multiple platforms. If you have a preference in viewing, if you like more horizontal versus vertical, I am live multiple places if you want to participate in other chats. Nope, I got the silo and it automatically, well, actually that's a great question because I don't think it's rained like once, so I actually don't know for sure. Because it hasn't rained in a while, and so I haven't had to place new ones. That's a really good point. Okay, so maybe Corey's right. I guess because I saw it there, I was thinking that I didn't have to do it, but I think it's just because I've placed all 4 in there, and it hasn't rained, so I haven't had to lose any since I've gotten the coop. Like, it hasn't dwindled my supply at all to see if it automatically places it or not. Where was the wood? Is that in here? So that's where, okay, that's where all those go. Where was it? There it is, okay. I might have enough wood actually to go, let's go down to the beach. It does freeze sometimes, Catherine. It'll catch up. That usually means if it's frozen, the sound effects probably aren't working right now either. I'm gonna go see if, I think it's 300 wood to get the area across the beach. So let's do that. We haven't been down here in a minute anyway. Is there any other wormies? We literally got like no rain this spring, which is really annoying. Yes, let's do that. Likes to put us in tap jail. That's probably true too. Just one? That's it? I don't think I ever noticed that, but I believe you. Is the red one even... Is the red one even needed for anything? One of those. I don't think it's in the... I'll grab that. Okay, great. None of those. Was it any of these? I don't think it... I know it had the purple... One of them had the purple one. So the red one's pointless. Great. I know. I'm missing all of the spring fish that are for, like, specifically rain days. Because it hasn't rained. So... Aaron, marriage goals, I think we're gonna go with Sam on this one. It does kind of hurt my heart a little bit because my instinct is to go for Harvey. Just because I love Harvey so much. What are you doing here, sir? What are you doing over here, my love? I'll be your patient any day. Serial, enjoy, or I hope you have a good work day. Thanks for lurking. I feel like I haven't noticed too much yet, but that's because I'm only in spring year 1. I know a lot more is coming because I have played it on PC a little bit, but I only made it through like summer, so there's a lot still for me to get through. Oh, I forgot about the apricot. It's fine. I'll give the apricot tomorrow. Let's do some more chopping. There's so many trees, the little ones just keep popping up everywhere, and I don't have control over my need to deforest is really hard when it takes me a million years to chop a tree down. Because they just keep growing back. Start over here. This feels like a good area. I can't wait for the spa to open. I feel like I'm gonna be so much more productive. I'm tempted to upgrade my axe already to... Can I get any of you? You're so far away. Dang it. Okay, it's fine. Not in the water. Boo. time to get the little ones. I know I'm getting exhausted. I'm aware.
Happy Christmas.
Daniela, thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Merry
bestie.
Christmas.
Mary Chrysler. Hi, Grumpy Pumpkin Pie. What's my favorite thing about Stardew so far? Honestly, my favorite thing about Stardew is the characters, the NPCs, and all the lore about them. We have so much fun just like talking about them and hating on them and loving on them. Like, it brings me so much joy because they're so complex and so well written. And you just have so many feelings about them, whether it's love or anger. Pam is still my enemy number one. And then Lewis. Cancel Lewis and Marnie, so true. Marnie's only flaw to me is that she's just never where she needs to be. I feel like she's emotionally manipulated by that man, so I'm like, oh, I kind of give her a pass. I wish Robin was romanceable. I love a hard-working woman. That's so fair. That's so fair. That took so long. Smelly It can go too? Why do people have issues with Elliot? I have no qualms with Elliot. None. I'm just going to use these last couple hours because I have nothing else to do and just stand here. I only have beef with Elliot because Leah was my first true love. Are they, like, kind of a thing otherwise? I don't know that I ever picked up on that. How much copper do I have? Not a lot. I'd say we'd go to the mines tomorrow, but tomorrow's summer year one, so we gotta start planting. Oh, hang on. There it goes. Gosh, those take forever. Now I have 5, so that's great. But also just not that much resources. How much does another furnace cost? What do I gotta... I don't think I have enough copper. No, I don't. Okay. We're gonna go to sleep. Good old relax in Stardew Valley. 100%. Until it's not. It's relaxing until it's not. Grumpy, I added mods when I was playing this on my Mac. I haven't tried doing any mods on Mac yet. Hang on. Oh shit, I missed it. I don't see the notification. I think someone just subscribed on YouTube, and I don't get the notification for some reason. It's kind of annoying, but thank you so much for subscribing. Oh, I'm wasting my morning. You did one of the new events and got a funny hat. I'm really excited for the fest of the fishing fest or whatever. I don't remember what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. How do I get rid of these? Do I just axe them? There we go. I don't know where y'all came from. Is it Squid Fest? Why did I think? I'm thinking of the one in the river, in the forest. I don't think that's squid. I could be wrong. Okay, so let's... Summer seeds. Summer seeds. Summer seed. Not a summer seed. Let me make sure I got this right. Summer. 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 I need a whole bunch. I also could do this a little differently. Because that... I don't like that. That's a poor layout. That should really be up one higher. I don't know why this is really bothering me. Because I'm trying to figure out... The scarecrows can do... so let's just do them like this. This will make my brain function a little better. That makes a little more sense, I think. Okay, great. Here goes all of my energy for the first day. I did restart. I just got to summer year 1. So yep, we restarted. We finished perfection on my 1.5 save a couple of months ago and then took a break knowing that this would eventually be coming to the Switch. So here we are.
Turkey for you. Let's eat the turkey in
Thank you
my
for
big
25k likes. It's a classic. Hi, Heaven. How are you? I'm good. I'm getting a little sleepy, but I don't feel like I want to drink an entire like energy drink today, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Cereal, I do, I stream, the main chat for my streams are always on TikTok. That's just where the algorithm really pushes it, and that's where the majority of the community has formed. So that's the chat that you see in the side of the screen. That's from, TikTok, actually. But to anybody, you're welcome to view on any platform. Like I said, most of the chat is usually on TikTok. We are trying to encourage it on multiple platforms. But I do co-stream to TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. Zelda, I hope you feel better. Everybody is sick lately. I don't know what's going on. Heaven, thank you for the rose. Okay, so let's look at the summer crops. Okay, so I need to get... I have plenty of melons planted. Blueberry, hot pepper, tomato. Catherine, thank you for the rose. was just curious where everyone was chatting from. Yeah, everybody typically is over on the TikTok. Thank you for the rose, Catherine. So that's what all the random sound effects you hear are. I would like to have a way that they're separate and you can't hear them on each. I haven't figured out a way to do that. So like the channel rewards for Twitch you only hear on Twitch, and I can't even get those to work right now, but I know it's probably weird and confusing watching on Twitch and having no context into what all of the sound effects are that you hear. And now it's time for new forageables, so that's fun. Knowing me, I'll probably procrastinate doing my other stuff today that I need to do, like YouTube editing, so maybe I'll try and figure out some of that stuff today. Hello, sort of my love. I feel, Corey, I'm gonna be honest, I feel weird. I feel like I'm forcing myself to love Sam, and I do love Sam as a person, as a bestie. I worry I think I'm gonna fall back into my ways with Harvey. To answer your question, Zelda, I love Harvey. Harvey's my man. Oh, all the summer ones continue to produce, so that's nice. So Poppy, was it? Look, everything I need. It's not those. I'll get those today. I need 10. 10 wheat? I need a poppy and what was the other flower? Sunflower. I don't know if sunflowers usually fall, isn't it? Serial, I'm gonna trying to stream on multiple places does take up a lot of the computer. I did just get a nice gaming PC. I was using a Mac that was pretty powerful and was great for YouTube editing, which is what I bought it for in the first place. But then trying to co-stream, it was nuts. This one handles it like a champ. Oh wait, sunflower seeds. Great. I'm planting a lot this year, but it's fine. Hi, Sarah. How are you? How long will I be live today? I will be live at least like 30, 45 extra minutes. More minutes, I mean. Unfortunately, I can't stream super long today. We have people staying with us. And it's just too loud here, and I can't stream while they're here. So I'm gonna use this time to like run errands and stuff. But then tomorrow night, tomorrow evening, I think we're gonna come back with good pizza, great pizza. You're still sick, you've relapsed. No, you were gonna stream today, but I got out of breath washing your face. Sarah, you've been going through it. I'm so sorry. Serial, I am too nervous to build a PC, and I tried looking it up, and I knew I would have done something wrong, so I, come here. I just paid for it. I know I spent way too much money, but it's fine.
Christmas.
KT, thank you for the follow. Welcome,
Merry
bestie.
Christmas.
Merry Chrysler. Okay, the problem is, now I have a lot of things that I need, and what do I need to make a... Ah! Okay, I'm gonna make... I wish I had more recipes for sprinklers. I don't want to make a whole bunch of the boring ones, but they will be helpful. Give me at least the 8 count sprinklers. Gosh. Okay. Let's put the poppy here, because that's like a one-off. So if it does 8 and 8, let's do them like this. No! That's not what I meant to do, whoops. I do think I'm going to use that retaining soil after this. Let's try and get it. That might help some too. Might be the most organized my sprinkler system has been in a minute. Usually it's such a hot mess. Oh, and I don't have room. Oh, lovely. Oh, I messed up. It's fine. I'll get rid of this one piece of stone. I should have gone to the community center while I was there. I didn't. It's fine. I want to do the hops here, because I know you take up a lot of space. And we'll do... Oh, I'm short. Dang it. Oh, I did this poorly. It's fine. Oh, I got it. Hang on. We've got a plan. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but it'll be fine. Oh, and then I forgot about the sunflowers. Okay, wait. I got it. I'm trying to keep this as clean as possible. Boom. I thought you hit a lady stop. Nope, missed. I'm out of water, it's fine. Okay, let's go fill up my watering can. Is it already 5 p.m.? Well, at least it was a productive day. It's a productive start to the summer. Did I already give you love? I must have, yeah. Okay. You're about to play Good Pizza, Great Pizza on the PC for the first time. I've got you side by side. Sarah, I love that. We're definitely going to play it tomorrow. There's a way, someone was saying, I think it was Sunshine, one of our viewers, Sunshine, that you can, there's an app you can download if you have an Android phone, so you can get Good Pizza, or Good Coffee, Great Pizza early, but I want to be able to play it on PC. I'm like, I don't want to start playing it on my phone. Well, and also I don't have an Android. And it was trying to tell me ways to do it on a Mac, but then I got nervous about viruses, so I ran away from that. No, I don't, unfortunately. But I know it's available on Android in certain countries, but they got like an app that you can download that lets you play some of those games that aren't available yet. But And it said there was a way to do it on PC, but I got nervous. Let's look for some forageables. Oh, hi, miss. She just trotted in here, coming out of nowhere. Okay, try it. Try it, take one for the team. I'm not ruining my computer. That would be so funny, though. I would love to. I wanted to, and I might look more into it, but they didn't comment on how to do it. Because I commented on one of my TikToks about it. And so I only had like 5 minutes before stream to look it up, and so I panicked. Macs, I used to download whatever, because I never had issues with viruses on my Mac. But PC is like a whole new world. Why are we meowing? Are there no forageables today? What do you... Hello, come here. Don't give me the woe is me meow. If you're not gonna tell me what you... Are you just gonna stare at me? Kayla, it happens. When I've added the expansion mod, which is like you can add extra things on PC, and there's like an expanded one which makes everything even larger, it's so overwhelming and I get so confused. Hi. I know you're announcing your presence. Hello. The way I didn't find any forageable. That was sad. Come here. The people would like to see you. Hi, cutie. I need to make that one a little bit longer, Ray, and I'll lengthen it out. The sound effects are automatically set so that at 10 seconds they start fading out. That one doesn't feel like it's 10 seconds, but maybe it is. Sarah, I play it windowed. In order for me to be able to, like, jump back and forth between, like, chat and the game, I have it windowed. It does get a little wonky. Tell your cat I said pss, 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 pss. She doesn't like when we do that. She doesn't like when we do that. That's how we get her to stop bodying the TV. Great question. It's not a perfect system. I came here to take the apricot. Where does the apricot go? I forget. No. Is it up above? Sometimes it does get glitchy if you make it smaller. Does it not work at all? That's annoying. I love how all you guys see is her paw. Just hanging out. That's annoying. How do I get home from here? What's the best way? I guess we go back this way. I would go the long way, but I don't have time for that. Okay, bye, lady. I'm really bummed that she doesn't want to sleep on the couch behind me. Y'all are missing out on prime Patches time. I hope she sleeps on the couch behind me during the weekday streams that we're having this week. Because I worry now that I brought all my plants inside. One of them is a palm tree, and she loves playing with it. And so I feel like that's why she hangs out over there most of the time now. Okay, we have time left in the day. Let's chop some wood. Our favorite pastime. Hang on, sorry. Okay. People would get such the wrong idea if I did it, but I feel like we need merch that says Deforestation Nation. Because if you know, you know. I don't think Pat was meowing. I didn't hear her. I love how you have to ask though. This tree's gonna fall in the water. I just know it. Oh, I got a book? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Which book was that? What did I learn? Okay. I don't know what I learned, but I'll take it. Watch this one fall in the water. No, I'm 2 for 2 being wrong, and I'm glad about it.
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis. Merry Chrysler.
Thank you for the follow, Kenna. Welcome, bestie. Okay. Sorry. I have to keep track of how long I can stay because, again, we have people staying with us. I want to get off before they show back up and make all sorts of ruckus. I feel really good about this plan over here, though. I feel really good about this. That is a solid layout. I should be used to it by now, but it always surprises me how long it takes to get through year 1. Yes! Storm tomorrow, 10 out of 10. Let's go. I forgot to use the retaining soil. It's fine. I'll put that on today. That's not a spot. Hey, Joel. How are you? Oh, Sarah, I saw your update, which made me cackle. Your video you posted about it. All the animals that you can mount, I'm so excited about that. But your video was so funny. Joel, I'm good. How are you? We're only streaming for half an hour more-ish. Update, Joel, we did determine, that the sound effects, if you're under 18, you can't use them, unfortunately. Someone else was trying it earlier in the stream today, and it wasn't working as well, so we've determined, and I don't think I set anything, but I think it's because they could be used, they could say or be used for anything. I think that's a precautionary thing. Hi, Ava! I had to refilm it because the first time I made it, my meds hadn't kicked in. I looked wild. Oh my gosh, we were talking about the other day. We got into the topic of wisdom teeth the other day, and it reminded me of my face was like so puffy during for months after that, and every time I look at pictures, I'm like, who is this chipmunk? Like, I didn't look bad, I just was, gosh, I was puffy. It's rough out there. Oh my gosh, Ryan, I bet you have the funniest wisdom teeth videos. You were probably saying some wild crap. I kind of want to do some fishing. Let me look up spring fish. I showed my husband and he was like, yeah, that angle isn't working for you. That's hilarious. Bye, Catherine. Thanks for hanging out. You wanted a funeral for your teeth. That's so funny. I was fairly cognizant after the first 10 minutes of like getting out of sedation. Maybe not 5, but like I remember everything very clearly. I like made it to the car okay. Like I was walking up the steps and I was like, Mom, I don't need your help. Meanwhile, I remember my brother like literally falling on the stairs. Okay. Stardew fish bundle. Bundles, let's look. That's the pantry one. Fish tank. Okay. When I had my wisdom teeth out, I thought I was texting my friends, but my parents had my phone. Okay, sunfish I already have. Let's look at the different ones that I have so I know which. Heaven, thank you for the Novembers. Okay, let's look at the fish bundles. Fish tank. This is the first one, river fish. Oh, I only have one. That's surprising. It's because catfish is hard.
Let's eat the turkey
In my big brown shoe. Thank you for 30K likes. Okay, the catfish is gonna be hard. So I don't have a shad yet? Oh, only when raining, that's why. And the tiger trout is fall and winter, so that's no good. What's this one? Lake fish. Where's lake fish? I only need the sturgeon in the summer and winter. Okay, we could aim for the sturgeon today. 6 a.m. to 7 p.m. found in the mountain lake. That one's doable for sure. After that is ocean fish, which is, I have the sardine. And we can also do the tuna. We could do the red snappers when it's raining. Tilapia is only in the morning. So we could do morning, aim for tuna and tilapia, and then go to the mountain lake for the sturgeon later in the day. And the night fish, I think I just need the eel. And it's when it's raining, so that one's no good either. Crab pot is in progress. And then, is it just specialty fish? I know where to find half of these. Pufferfish, ghost fish, I know where to find. That sandfish is going to take me a minute. And then the wood skip in the summer. Okay. So, we can fish in the mornings until... Those are both, wait, 6... Oh, that's only when raining. Until 2, and then we can go find the sturgeon. The mountain lake. That's a plan. That feels like a solid plan. Even though I'll probably use all my energy. Just at the ocean. Trying to read chats while also making my character walk is difficult. I keep running into things. Whoever said the summer music is a vibe is correct, because it is, in fact, a vibe. Reading chat and fishing made you lose a few fish the other night. I feel that. Ooh, I need the corkle. That I can take to the community center. Hi, Gracie. If you're new to Stardew Valley, it's very stressful at the beginning. That is something we talk about all the time because it is the most confusing game when you first start out. It tells you nothing. Please be a purple one. Any tips? I would say just really keep pushing through because it will get easier. Fishing is a great way to earn money in the early days. Foraging, if you can run around and find a bunch of forageables.
Happy Christmas.
The Stardew Wiki It's an online database, and it's super helpful with like anything you could ever need. If you're working on the community center and you're not sure where to find something, it can tell you everything. It can tell you wherever a character is if you need to go find them on a certain day. Use the community center as kind of your guide, because once you finish that, you will feel like you've learned so much about the game. And don't feel like you're in any rush. I know people that have taken like so many years just to finish the community center. It will get easier if you ever play like at the beginning again. It will, if you ever start over, you'll feel like it'll go a lot faster, but that first time through is so hard. You have no idea what's going on. Trying to multitask is so difficult. Okay, got my tilapia. I feel like if I make choice, I'm going to mess up in the game. It's really hard. At the end of the day, there's always ways to make more money. If you feel like you spent all your money on crops and they accidentally all died or something, like, you can always get more money from foraging or from fishing the next day, because you'll have all new energy again. And if you mess up and you forget to make all of the crops in, like, spring, then you just finish that bundle the next spring. Okay, that was easy peasy. When was the pufferfish? I thought the pufferfish was 12 to 4. Okay, so let's stay here for a little bit longer. Hi, Alina. Literally, you can't. I feel like I have the fish skills for a pufferfish yet. Like, my fishing rod, I think I'm only at, like, fishing level 2 or 3. I don't know that I'm quite there yet for... Hello? Why are we being difficult? Like, if I do get a pufferfish on my rod, I don't know that I have the strength for it, but it's fine. And Gracie, if you ever... I think I also needed a red mullet, so 10 out of 10. Got all 3 that I needed. If you ever have questions, you're always welcome to join our streams and ask here. We also have a Discord. It's called Steph's Besties, that we have a chat just about Stardew where you can ask questions too. And like I said, the Stardew Wiki online is the world's greatest resource. I always like to say Wiki is love, Wiki is life, because it's so good. And we all use it regularly, even when we've played this game so many times, for so many hours. What do I want to trash? I guess I'll get rid of you. Problem is I don't have room. Can I sell them to Willy? I think I can, actually. Nope, maybe I can. I'm having a cutscene. Jennifer, I'm not gonna be able to finish the community center in 1 year. It's a dream that I would like to do, but I don't think that's possible, given, getting those, like, gold star crops, especially fall year 1, the turnip, I feel like is the hardest part, personally. I would like to, but that's not gonna happen. I don't think it'll take through year 2, though. Also need red cabbage. Can I grow? When does red cabbage grow? Did I forget to grow that in spring? Did I mess up? Did I forget to grow something in spring? Oh, you don't get the seeds until year 2. That's right. Okay. I think doing community center in year 1 is too difficult for me. I think this game is supposed to not be stressful, even though it is at times. I don't want to do that to myself. Jennifer, so are you trying? That's so hard. Sarah, are you doing community center in year 1? I know you just started a Meadowlands farm on your stream. There's a checkbox to guarantee the cart will have cabbage, like in the settings? Oh. Like in the settings before you start the save. Have I never noticed that? But I try to get the greenhouse year one. That's a good one. Can I sell some of them to you? Oh, I can. Oh, I can sell all of them. Oh, 10 out of 10. That I'm saving the community center. That I don't need. I don't think I need a flounder at all for the community center. Which bundle is the greenhouse again? I don't even remember. Oh! Hello, Puffer. No! I was caught off guard. It's one with all the crops, not the forageables. Okay. Yeah, that's hard. The minute those gold star turnips. I think I've caught sea jelly. Or no, I think I've caught river jelly. That was the puffer fish. It's fine. Another reason I'm not putting the pressure on myself is then the sooner we get through things, like I want this perfection save to last us a long time. Because I feel like after we perfect this, hopefully Haunted Chocolatier will be like somewhat near. Because I'll probably need to take a long break from Stardew after that. I'm so excited, Sarah. I think it'll be so fun. It's gonna be so nice to have something different from him. Especially, I think he's learned a lot from Stardew and like as he's been making the updates, like what the people really want in terms of like quality of life updates. I feel like he's gonna make this next one so good. What does there do after the community center? Clean it. There is so much more. After the community center, you get access to this room. I'm gonna sell a couple of these. Or in the back of Willie's, that door, you actually get access to it. And then back there is a boat that needs fixing up. And so then you fix up the boat. And then you also can fix up Joja Mart gets run down. And you can fix up Joja Mart and turn it into a movie theater. And then the boat actually takes you to Ginger Island. Hi, Lisa. There's plenty more, don't you worry.
Happy Christmas.
And then you can't forget about the desert and the Skull Cavern.
Merry Chrysler.
Delaney, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. The community center is kind of like main goal number one.
It's Christmas. Merry Crisis.
Mary Chrysler. Wally, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Why am I going to the ones that clearly are not it? Delaney, thank you for the heart me. This one's almost done. Ooh, we get the glittering boulder removed on this one. Oh, wait, that's the full fish bundle. Never mind. Okay, what else do I have? I don't know why I'm here. I did forget about the cabbage. That's unfortunate. Okay, we have until 7. Brian, thank you for the team cheers. Oh, that one's cute. Wild and other games, Ginger Island would have been paid DLC, literally, and not only that, but we literally pay $15 for the whole game. And we get so many things. Stardew Valley's the best. Concerned Ape is a 10 out of 10, man. Kalina, thank you for the team cheers. Oop, these are kind of difficult. Maybe you're the sturgeon. That one kind of scared me. Lisa, thank you for the roses. Honestly, can't believe this game is $15 to play. The graphics are beautiful. I know. And the fact that one man made this, I hope that man is so rich. Because a lot of us have obviously paid the $15 like multiple times, because I have it on Switch, I have it on PC. I'm sure a lot of people have it on like PC, mobile, console. And there's no in-game purchases either. Ah! I got it. We're here. But I hope he made it super affordable, but I hope because this game is so well loved that this man is just balling out on money. Why? You bought it 3 times. I love it. It's one of those games that I can literally, like, recommend to anybody. Yeah, though, if you're more of a fighter gaming kind of person, like, you're not gonna probably love every element of it, but there's something in this game for everyone. Hi, Miley. Sarah, I could totally see that. 100%. You don't make a game like this and run around, like, balling out on with your money. He seems like this game is created by someone who seems like they're a humble person. I'm literally dating Haley with 9 hearts, and she said, "Let Alex know I'm busy today. I can't." Okay, since we got most of those, we get 2. What are the other ones? I was gonna say maybe tomorrow we start with sturgeon, and then towards noon we go down and find the pufferfish. A lot of grapes, no other forageables. Where are they? Oop. Not me making myself exhausted accidentally. Hi, Talia. Oh my gosh. Sarah, I bet you'll do amazing. Literally every single video you make and put on YouTube or on TikTok, I'm so impressed. Like, I wish I had that creativity. And then they get thousands and thousands of views.
Merry Crisis.
Merry Chrysler. Talia, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I got interested in streaming, because I saw other, like, content creators who make like YouTube channels about streaming, but also do streaming as well, who are like cozy streamers specifically. And I've done YouTube as a source of content creation for a really long time, and I don't know, it just had always intrigued me, and I got back into gaming a couple years ago, and I should have gone to the community center. It's fine. I was just really encouraged to try it, and here we are. Okay. Talia, it's definitely a fear, and I understand it. I think for me, turkey for you. Thank you for 35K likes. In my big brown shoe. Yeah, but Sarah, you have, like, you get a pop and chat over on Twitch, and I can't do that. I don't get that. it was helpful for me knowing, because I already had a YouTube channel with a decent amount of following, that like I at least had a base audience so that I wouldn't be streaming to no one. The great thing about streaming on TikTok though is because its algorithm is so good, it will bring people in versus like streaming on YouTube or TikTok, or YouTube or Twitch, it's really hard to start a base following if you don't already have it, because their algorithm doesn't really bring people to your streams as easily. So getting past the 0 number is really hard. I'm gonna save one more grape. TikTok, it really is the key. And it makes me nervous to put my Twitch username on the bottom to bring people over there, because I feel like TikTok's algorithm doesn't like when you try to promote your platform. So sometimes I put it on, sometimes I don't. I don't know. If you go the Jojo route, basically I think what happens is that...
It's Christmas.
Does Piers close down? Or...
Merry Chrysler.
I don't know. I never finished it. It made me nervous. It made me guilty. I know the community center becomes a warehouse for Jojo Mart.
Let's eat the turkey in my big brown shoe.
Thank you. Thank you for 20 followers and for hitting our follower goal today. Thank you, thank you. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But social anxiety, Kayla, I get it. I think doing YouTube for 4 years, like weekly posting videos, I think really helped me get over that anxiety, because now I just talk. I'm so used to just talking to a camera and having this idea of like these people on the other side, because it got a lot easier as the videos grew and as I started getting like regular people and started feeling like when I was talking to the camera, I was talking to them in a way. Live streaming was a little different when I first started, because it did feel weird that everything was live, but you get so much more comfortable like so quickly as soon, like the more you do it, it actually really doesn't take that long. And now I just say random crap. Sarah, I think your streams are great. I've never noticed you being uncomfortable at all. Bestie, this is embarrassing. I lost my lucky purple shorts. Not the purple shorts. Not the purple shorts. Honestly, this is probably better for me, because sometimes it gets a lot of my, like, heightened feelings of, like, excitedness out. And then when I'm, like, social, I'm like, okay, I can be calm now, because I know I'm a lot. Lisa, thank you for the team bands. I didn't say that. It made you more comfortable talking to strangers? No, I'm still awkward. Still awkward about talking to strangers. I'm still like, hey. But, like, I am, like, bouncing off the walls sometimes if I don't get my energy out. And this gets a lot of it out, because I can just talk for hours. And no one can tell me not to. But then we get to the point that I need a cough drop because my throat hurts so bad because I don't shut up. You absolutely could start faceless. That's such a good point. There are tons of streamers that do really well as faceless. Heck, there's one streamer who is, like, their entire thing is that they do ASMR gaming, so they whisper the whole time, and then it's like the sounds from the game. And they do really well. I'm like, wait, that's kind of genius. Okay, I think... Actually, let me look at time and stuff. Hang on. I'm gonna make sure that... I have to watch this. Okay, I think this is gonna have to be the last day in the game. What fish can I get? Hang on. Never mind. Okay. Fish bundle, okay. I go live a number of times a week, Gracie. Typically, we do Stardew just on, like, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Sometimes I do other games those days. But this week, next week, I'm not at all. because we're playing a new game that's re-releasing from our childhood called My Sims that's coming out on Switch starting Tuesday. So that's going to be like all we do. But that's another reason you should join the Discord because I post a schedule every week. I know, I'm so excited. I literally am taking off like most of next week because of this game. Granted, I needed to take the time off anyway because I have so much PTO. But I scheduled it for this next week instead of last week because I was like, oh, this game is coming out. But I do post the schedule usually here too on TikTok, but it's usually easier to find on the Discord. Okay. Things in the rain. You can find the shad, which is in rivers until all day when raining. We can find the sturgeon is still available all day. And then the red snapper. So what if we aim for, let's go find the red snapper first, and then wait, the red snapper, and what was the other one? The red snapper, the shad, and then the eel. No, that's spring or fall. Never mind. Yeah, okay. Okay, Sarah, you have so convinced me. I really want to try Infinity Nikki when it comes out. You, I feel like, have convinced me because it looks super fun. Actually, let's go this way. Talia, I use Adobe Creative software for everything. I got into like editing and stuff in college, and I even kind of thought I might do editing as like a career.
Merry Crisis. Merry Crisis.
And then I just kind of preferred more to do it on like the side with my own content rather than doing it professionally. Danielle, thank you for the rose. And Regina, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. But I use Adobe Premiere. There's other softwares. It is expensive. If you're a student, it's a little bit more affordable. And what you can do is what I do every year. They try to up me back to the full price, and then I say that I'm going to cancel, and they're like, wait, don't go. Here's a better deal. And so I get the better deal. Do it. And there's going to be multiplayer so we could co-stream. Oh, wait. Say less, Sarah. Say less.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
That could be fun.
Merry Crisis.
Is it like...
Merry Chrysler.
Is it going to be like an open world game? So like kind of like girly pop Zelda? Is that the vibes I'm getting? I'm not the most familiar with gaming. It's open world like Breath of the Wild. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it looks super cute. You'll know so much more than me, but okay, what am I looking for again? Okay, red snapper in the ocean, and then we go for the shad in the river. Okay. It's super cute. Please play with me. Oh my gosh, this will be so fun. One of the Breath of the Wild directors is the director for it. Oh, okay. I knew there was a connection. This is based on all of the knowledge from your videos that I've seen. Because you are very informative, I have to say. I learned so much. For some reason I thought you still were a teacher, Sarah. Or do you still work in like the education field, but you're not like an actual teacher now? But that makes a lot of sense that you can explain things, because oh, the way I thought you were still a teacher. That's funny. I knew you worked like the 9 to 5, but I guess that makes sense that teachers don't really work 9 to 5. Got it. Sarah, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Was that the one I was looking for? No, I'm looking for the red snapper. Okay. We do love the teachers around here. We have so many. But that would explain why you all are so good at articulating things and explaining things, and I'm like, I may have a degree in... there's my stutter. I may have a degree in communications, but you wouldn't be able to tell. I've never been diagnosed with a stutter, but sometimes it gets real obvious. I did have a speech impediment when I was younger. I couldn't say my S's, which is really ironic given my first name. Yay! And we got new ideas to sleep on. Oh, hooray. So let's go find... I think maybe it's less of a stutter and more of the fact that I just speak a million miles an hour. And so then my mouth can't talk as fast as my brain wants to. Stephanie is fishing, literally. I would say my S's, like, I would bite my tongue down. So I would say, like, Stephanie, which is ridiculous. Okay, then we go for the shad. Okay, great. And then we could also, while we're there, because the sturgeon is all seasons. Yeah, all rain, all weather, great. It's hard. It's like, yeah, my brain goes way too fast. My mom always has to go when I just go, really go. And if you give me schmalcohol, gone. People think I'm like really shrunk, but no, it's just that I talk even faster and even louder. And they're just like, whoa, girl, who are you? I don't know why I went that way. Ooh, while we're here, do I still have my grape with me? Oh, I do! So these go, I think these go down there. I have Sarah. I've only played it a little bit, and I don't feel like I'm very good at it, but I have played Dress to Impress. We've played it on stream once or twice. I guess while we're here, we can give the red snapper. You tried for the first time last night when Stardew Rachel was playing. Wait, did you guys play together? I really like Stardew Rachel too. I don't think... We don't have the friendship, Sarah, that I feel like you and I have, but I do really like watching Sarah's streams. Ooh, this one's done. That was easy. I did not think the ocean funnel was going to be easy. Yay. Oh, 5 warp totems. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I did see that she was playing yesterday. I didn't realize that you were in her lobby. Oh, I love that. I think that's everything. Is this the last of the bundles? Nope. Okay, let's go here. Sarah, stop. Me too. Literally, you popped up on my, like, FYP one day, and I was like, oh, she looks like a streamer. She's cute. Let me follow. And then, like, 3 hours later, you joined my chat. I was like, wait, is this the Sarah that I just followed? And now here we are. Anyway, you guys are watching, like, a friendship blossom, like, right before your very eyes. I'm just saying. Corey, I do too. I know you're in so many communities, but I love our little besties community. And Sarah, you have a Discord too, don't you? I need to join that. Besties forever. I messed up my pizza because of her blossoming friendship. Let me cook. Or not, because nope, we're done. That was fun. That was fun while it lasted. Okay, hang on. Let me... Okay, the shad might not happen today. Maybe it'll happen when I get another level tomorrow.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook.
I forgot I should have started at up there and then gone down there, but it's fine. We'll go back to the ocean for the eel after this. I didn't cook very well, Rayanne. I did not cook very well. I'm telling you, streaming is so fun. You make so many good friends. And that's when it becomes like a lot easier to start streaming as well, because then you get to like know the people. No, in what world? Can I still get to Gunther? I do have a couple things to give him. That would be nice. In theory, Kai, unless it's only in sunny weather. But now we're gonna go and try and catch the eel after I go to Gunther. I am sad I have to get off after this, unfortunately. But, like I said, we will be back tomorrow, later in the afternoon, borderline early evening. And we're gonna play Good Pizza, Great Pizza probably through dinner. We're probably gonna hang out. Do I have the eel? Why did I, maybe, oh, I bet I did. Why did I think I didn't? Never mind. This is why I have you all here, because you keep me in track. You're right. No, the eel's the one I don't have. That was the walleye I think I got. Oh, I bet Gunther's is close too. Boo. It's not. Wait, I only have one? Oh. That's annoying. I have no room for fishing right now. It's fine. Hi, Rin.
Happy Christmas. It's Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. Brittany, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm gonna have to figure something out.
Happy Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Rin, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. You thought you meant she ruined her pizza in real life. LOL. Figures, I have to leave as soon as, like, the stream gets more viewers than it's had the rest of the stream. It always cracks me up the way that the algorithm does that. We haven't really done that theory that I've had in a really long time about how when you talk about it, the live is like, never mind, here's a bunch of new people. But do we think that's what happened today? I think it's possible. My favorite thing to do in Stardew Valley? It's really hard. Talia, thanks for following over on Twitch. Welcome, bestie. I appreciate it. Literally every time, I'm telling you. We used to talk about it all the time on here, that there's a theory that the algorithm pushes the live when you start mentioning that you're going to leave soon, because it's like, no, if you stay, then people stay on your live, which means people stay on their app more, which at the end of the day, that's what the algorithm is meant to do. So they're like, here's people.
Merry Chrysler.
Lay and Luna, thank you for the follows. Welcome, besties. My favorite NPC is George. I love George. George and I are best friends. George and I will always be best friends. And then after that is Linus. I'm in love with Harvey. Favorite thing to do in Stardew is hard. I don't know that there's one thing. We joke that it's deforestation because I'm always in need of wood when you get to the point of, like, really, really decorating your farm and doing 1,000,000 kegs. And, like, 1,000,000... I think I was doing a lot of, beehives as well. I needed all the wood. I'm obsessed with Stardew Valley, and I've never come across you until just now. Hi, Brittany! The algorithm has mysterious ways. And now we just sit and wait. Okay, I'll take a siege. Dang it. I should have gotten rid of more stuff. You should absolutely join the other platforms. I'm also live on YouTube and Twitch. If you ever miss a stream and you want to find it, you can always find them, the full lives on YouTube. That's the main reason that I multi-stream there. I would like to eat you. It's fine. We'll just get rid of one for the other. And then we also have a Discord. It's called Steph's Besties. It's super fun. You should join. I don't think I'm gonna get this eel tonight. I don't think I'm at the level of fishingness to get... Oh, no. No! I don't have room for anything. I'll get rid of that. Nope. I'll at least take you. I can't get rid of my rewards. Let's get rid of the one. Great. Should have been eating them. It's fine. I think I'm gonna find my eel anyway. I hate night fishing. I was free to do it. Yeah, it's not... I don't always remember either. I don't think I have the strong enough fishing rod yet. I think I'm still using the simple bamboo one. Oh, did I have 2 piles of fishing? Eh. No, I can't add it to my fishing rod right now. It won't let me.
Let's eat the turkey
In my big brown shoe. Thank you for 48,000 likes. Appreciate you all. I'm gonna have to run home after this.
Happy Christmas. It's
Penny, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie.
Merry
Mary Chrysler. As a reminder, as we are ending the stream any minute now, I will be back tomorrow evening. Probably like 4:30 or 5 p.m. is Central Time, but we are gonna probably like play through dinner, play a little Good Pizza, Great Pizza. Monday, we may or may not take off stream. Tuesday, My Sims Cozy Bundle all day. All day, all day. We'll probably do a little mini subathon kind of thing. So, like, if you want to hang out, listen to some Christmas jams, I'll probably put on my Christmas cardigan. We're gonna play My Sims all day. Aaron, thank you for the follow. Welcome, bestie. It's gonna be a real good time, Kayla. I'm excited. Unless... I'm really worried, now that we're getting to it, that My Sims is actually gonna be wildly disappointing. I'm gonna run home. Like, what if it's not as fun as I remember as a child? Because My Sims Kingdom was where, or My Sims Agents was where it was at. But My Sims and My Sims Kingdom were fun too. But I'm just like, what if they're not as fun as they used to be? Because I'm not 8 or 10. No, I would have been like 10 or 11. Because I think it came out in what, like 2007? Sarah, I love that. My Sims Agents was top tier. It was so good. It had no business being that good, but it was a great day. It was the greatest one. Oh, lightning just struck a tree. Okay. That came out of nowhere. Was not expecting that. Let me see what fish I have. We'll sell those. We've got a halibut. We've got a chub. Okay, we can sell all of those. It's great. Halibut taking up my whole storage. Oh, I do have sea jelly already. Okay, great. Honestly, I'm gonna put you in there because I don't know where else to put you. Let's just drop you there for now. Let's drop you and drop you. Fish bait should go in there. Okay. Okay, friends. This was so fun. I hope you all have a great rest of your Saturday. Wow, look at all of these crafting things that I never use. Have a great day. I'm gonna get food soon, and then I'm gonna go... I think I'm gonna go take my car out for a spin. I have yet to take my brand new car out on the highway, because it was like... When I was test driving it, it was, rush hour time, so I did not get to actually test it on the highway, so I think that's gonna... I have to go run an errand. I got a 2020 CRV. I had an older CRV before that, so I kind of knew I just wanted basically the exact same thing, but newer. My bank account is very sad, but on the bright side, I got paid the day after, so it like made the blow a little less bad. But this is the biggest big girl purchase I've made, and I kind of just said, sounds good. And I didn't really do any negotiating, and I probably should have had my mom come with me, so I had backup, but I just kind of did it on my own, so it's fine. It was like, you got paid for buying a car. Well, I had to go pull more money out of the bank, because I could only pay for half of the down payment at the time, so I had to go back the next day and give them another check. But I was like, okay, at least it doesn't look quite as sad. Anyways... Everybody have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you being here. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow, and then I will see you all on Tuesday for sure. Join the Discord if you haven't. Bye, Talia. Corey, enjoy the rest of your day as well. Bye, Rayanne. Bye, everybody on all of the platforms if you're viewing somewhere else. Bye, the 30th. Kayla, you have a great day. Bye, Sarah. Bye, Gracie. Sarah, I'll go look into Infinity Nikki, and I know I saw your stuff about signing up for pre-order, so I'll look into that. Okay, bye, friends.